the end of the day, you go back to basics. When you're looking up in the sky and seeing the Great Bear, Orion, there's no Great Bear there. We should not be talking to just the people who have made it big. We should actually be talking to a lot of ordinary people. There is no linkage between a happy, contented individual and a successful individual. You will actually hear more laughter in Dharavi slums. A dog that is inside a slum is looked after much more lovingly than a dog in a rich man's house. Learning should also be from completely different set of people. Because after all, if you have become successful, you got to build a narrative behind it, no? At the end of the day, you go back to basics. When you're looking up in the sky and seeing the Great Bear, Orion, there's no Great Bear there. You have imposed the Great Bear there. So once you've attained success, you can make up a whole constellation as to why I attained success. This was the reason. People can be very successful despite the fact that their thinking was flawed. And people can fail despite the fact that their thinking was absolutely right. So success and failure don't have a proportionality, a proportional link that we assume. So if we assume that if we talk to 10 successful people, we'll be able to milk some sort of a potion that if I drink, I will also become like Asterix It doesn't work like that. You'd probably learn a lot more from the 100 people who drank poison and figure out what is poison. And if it is noxious or it makes you feel like vomiting or if it gives you that kind of, then don't drink it. That is far more valuable information than talk to one guy who got Amrit handed over to him and he drank it in the first go without even looking at the label, and then he claims that I'm a very successful person. So I think conversation should be more balanced towards the people who didn't make it to the place that you want to make it to than the people who made it to the place you want to make it to.